choose a different base for this one, I mean.
So you can walk a little bit forward.
My skin is not the focus. The fabric must flow. No?
Because here we can take pictures of the ones that we have.
He finished the visual treatment last night. What is this?
It's also
The colors still aren't, you know. Do you get what I mean? It might just like blend into my skin, and the idea with the alternate cover is that it needs to pop. You know what I mean?
the verdad es como like when you
I like
see
the
like
feel,
this
though.
and then like this.
Oh, so it's sort of like
Yeah, it has its own eye thing.
okay. I like the colors.
This is the vibes because this is like super flowy.
You see the shades of like pastel pink, like very light.
This is more into this.
Is it?
Más o menos.
Because remember, we also want to complement the scene where this is being shot, and that is like bright pink essentially. So we need to tone it down on sort of what it is. Maybe we can
Look like it.
80 euros per meter. That's crazy. Yeah, I like these colors.
Hello. We wanted to shoot only for content because
I like this one. The way it comes
And
out.
down, oh, there's nothing.
Use this for
Can I use underneath?
I love
At the colors now.
But that one is not so big as well.
Which one?
this would be the base.
this will
This
be
one
logo
on the
over
top of
there.
the tuk-tuk.
Because the fabric. Is it okay?
And you can also make a nice trouser like that.
I like
So that means
if
if we choose a different base for this one, that means the top part also has
But
to
let's
change.
make let's
I am looking for this a hard fabric that will help construct a corset. So I'm thinking between cotton and linen, but linen moves a lot, cotton stands still. So I'm wondering if it's going to help with the outcome of the garment itself. So now I'm in the thinking mode.
So when you look at it from the back, when they shoot from the back, they won't see it, right? Because so that's part one. That's the base. I feel good. Okay, yeah, maybe you can take a bit of it and like layer it, but it's not gonna be the prime focus most.
No.
I want them more pinks and not browns, especially because SIRENGA now has to go extremely brown.
Yeah.
So there must be a distinction between the two.
But I think for me this would be maybe this would work better or this.
Which?
This or this because of this. This one. Can you see the pink that is like
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
yeah, so for me that is in comparison to this one. Más o menos for the layer.
Okay.
The corset bag will be here.
What material is this? Ooh, I like this. How do you make a corset?
You need a base of the corset.
So that's not the base.
You're asking how you make it.
Yes.
So I need your exact measurements so that I can put it on pattern and then
Or you want to try this? You want to cut? I thought you just have a pattern already. that
no,
you
I have a pattern, but I don't have hair base because I don't have hair measurements. And if I meet her, it's better for me to make a base because then I'll have hair personal base always.
I don't know what you say, but it's
I
cool.
use one size.
Yeah.
It's much more easier instead of you every time you get a client. Now you have to take their.
What if I'm too
measurements.
small?
It's from
Sizing.
small to large, I think. So you just use one pattern. One thing about the corset, you don't have to make it too small or too big. You know, once it's here, if it ends here, the rest you can just adjust. With
So
the
it's the
crease
cord.
close. Even if it's someone big, you don't have to take the measurements. Just
Put them in, then they'll probably tie less crisscrosses.
yeah, that's how I make.
So what happens in the corset if the person, if for example in school, if I make for a design, a model, and another model comes, because I have adapted from here to here for exactly for her measurements,
It won't fit that.
it won't fit exactly the same way.
But I like this. What I like about this outfit, at first glance, it looks like somebody just threw stuff together. But it's been delicately designed.
Yes.
That's the thing. That's what I want to come out.
No,
Even like
for
on the corset, I don't know what these are. Like these sort
Is it
of
black
slightly
lights?
darker. Yeah, like all these like details. It kind of looks very is it what is the word? It looks very.
It's hard, like you know this part.
It looks almost like if somebody didn't like looked quickly, they'd be like, this person just threw this together. But there's so much intricate
Yeah,
detail
the
that went
details.
into throwing it together. So whatever you piece together, just think about that.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Pearls. Oh, let me check the pearls and elastic.
Corset, check. Now I'm missing a lace to make personality. And he said we have to check also because of the pool, so we have to.
Can I see? Will it get darker?
This one will get darker for sure.
Okay.
That would defeat the purpose. Then it's dark on dark. You want a dark on dark or dark and light.
So if it gets darker, then it'll blend in with her skin tone. So you'd have to get something lights that.
Corset. Ndeyiluka needs to make that corset lighter than both of these. So it must be like a beige or like you see that first color that you saw. Yeah.
Like a cream
It needs to be distinctly separate so that its contrast will make these two blend into each other.
This one, the one that you're gonna use
with these.
three also.
So 2 and 3.
Then I don't go to Chelsea after this.
Also, you're gonna use the same fabric that she's gonna use for a shoot. Like she's gonna shoot on Sunday.
Because for me, I'm thinking if we are gonna use this for Sunday, we wanna.
This is Sunday.
This is Sunday.
Yeah.
And so this is.
That is the other outfit.
You're not okay. You're not.
Because there are 2 colors.
Yeah.
But I still say go get the 2 colors because I don't know to the rest of the body. Corset. The silk and satin or whatever that you needed to get.
No, this is the corset. For the corset we are done.
You know. It's satin already.
No, this one. We have this for the corset.
I don't remember. You got it in English?
I knew that. I was just checking.
You knew
That you
that.
guys are awake. But I gotta stay woke. It's such a serious process. I have a different respect for designers. Being on the ground, I already respect the designers because I know it's not an easy process. But now it just feels like I'm on the ground with them. So now I know what it feels like. So it's like, okay, I was actually looking for this color fabric and now I don't have it. So I need to get a solution on the spot that I can suggest to client so that they can decide before I leave this place, you know. So I've had situations with SIRENGA designing stuff for me, and I'd be like, oh no, I want this color, and then she calls me from the store, like she'll send me a message, and I'm in a meeting, like, okay, you need to pick, like this is all we have, and I get it now. Like you have to improvise, you have to be willing to be like water, flow. Niita, you know how to swim. Why do you have to ask me loud questions? It's so loud. It's too loud. Somebody has to get in the water with me and drop something. So I just submerge it. As we're shooting 2 looks, there's a moody one which we're prepping for now.